To get into the rich family. Eric the third. And I mean, it was awful. I loved it when they made it look nice, you know, not common and funny looking.
Green, red. It's probably got more mints in the one on the
And they're photo takers, Gren.
They used to have canoes for hire.
Trying to get the best view.
We would take these canoes out. So it was 2 strokes with a canoe, then you bail out. Just walk just the end of the water. We'd get out to Sydney Heads and wait for the ferries to come through to get in the wake of the wash of the ferries. Ah!
Get up and go.
Oh, when you have to go, you have to go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Carl. Happy birthday to you. Hooray!
Put it in. Oh, look at the little bottle.
Use your muscle.
That's what I said about this marshmallow on your ferry. Yeah.
That's the second like it. No,
How
do you like the little decorations here?
Thanks.
They're trying to give me a message.
I'm trying to take it.
Doesn't sound too good at the moment. I hope they all come out. I lost one film last week.
I hate cameras.
You've got to change your clothes. I took photos. Oh, yeah. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear John Apple. Happy birthday to you. Oh, hooray!
Another one. Yeah, okay.
I did.
Do it again. I bet I won't get one of them.
How's that?
Look, she's getting my mail.
People think it's hard. You'll put it in the mouth. My poor old dog would be halfway back to my little boat here, that.
Oh, it doesn't smell awful.
It does.
Where's Christine?
I don't know whether everyone's seen these little
Very interesting.
cards, brochures that have been put together, which was done by Lisa, which I think she's done a terrific job. I know she's put a lot of time in it. I was emailing stuff to her and she's done an excellent job, and it's well worth reading. Michelle wrote a terrific verse. And,
Your angel, did you say?
I think we might just start off with Michelle just reading her verse. Go on.
Happy birthday, Jack.
Thank you.
There was a young man named Jack who came from Adelaide to Sydney a while back. He fitted and turned and learned while he earned until along came the woman he yearned. Joyce and Chris, what a family, what list.
And still is.
As the years go by, more kiddies arrive, and now he's a da and a great granddaddy Hattie. From John Electrical to Brodie's, Porter Avenue to Banky, and then on to Sanctuary. The berries are gone, so he goes for the squash. His brewing and gardening are now his main hobbies. He's 80 today, and everyone's dear. Let's raise our glass and let out a big cheer. Because when all's said and done, there's nothing more clear than Jack Hattie's birthday is why we're all here.
Very good, Michelle.
Dad,
Can you I want to read it all down.
I already finished. There's one for everyone, just a couple of little things that they've picked up on and what happened in 1919. Probably goes back to Dad's German roots there, with his grandmother being German. The Hitler Party, Hitler founded the National Socialist German Workers' Party in 1919. But don't mention the war. The first Atlantic air crossing. Plays of George Gershwin's full-scale Broadway review. The VFL premiers were Collingwood. Dad, you used to play Aussie rules, didn't you? Way back in Adelaide.
Didn't play for Collingwood, so.
Walter Hagen won the US Golf Open. Then on this, actually on October the 19th, was born Bronwyn Bishop. I don't know whether
I knew she'd be a Libra.
Well, that doesn't speak very well.
Had a little bit more hair than Dad's, but his is not quite so hard. The largest gold nugget was discovered in Hill End. You discovered that, didn't you?
Oh, did you?
Fell out of his tooth the other day, didn't it? First screening of the Sutherlands on television. Banjo Patterson, the man from Snowy River, was first published in book form. The Australian Federal Police were formed and they're still looking for him. And the biggest crash in one day in the New York stock market was on that day. Went down 508 points and we get a few shares in. That's when you bought yours, wasn't it?
1987 was
That's the ones you got from Grandpa.
Other people actually born in the same year were J.D. Salinger, the author of The Catcher in the Rye, Nat King Cole, you all know, Sir Edmund Hillary, first to reach the top of Mount Everest, and of course the most famous of all was Jack Hattie.
Jack Hattie.
A few little anecdotes that we sort of just put together, the things that sort of came to mind, and I think, who's going to read the first one? Chris?
This is from Mum. Can't afford it. Jack had been shopping. This is from Mum. Jack had been shopping and bought himself an alarm clock on the way
To the Tivoli.
on the way to see a show at the Tivoli. So what happened? The alarm went off right in the middle of the show.
In those days, the Tivoli was something.
I wasn't there, I remember that.
Do you know what happened?
No, tell us.
The comedian said, I knew the show was slow, but I didn't think it was that bad.
I forgot that bit.
Another little one was when we went on a Sunday drive, particularly with the Scots. We'd all sort of get ready and say, righto children, you want to go for a Sunday drive? We'd head off, didn't matter whether we went down Stacey Street, up Salvia Avenue or up Canterbury Road. We'd always end up at bloody Wallachia because that's where the pub was and the only place you could get a beer on a Sunday.
That's why you weren't like...
All roads led to Wallachia.
Do you remember they used to swing out on that bloody night? Where in there?
Yeah, but that's the only place you could drink on a Sunday.
And we used to take you to see them all dressed up too.
Well, it wasn't us it was for so bad, it was Jill and Ann that I felt sorry for because Uncle Ron used to drive all the way back on the wrong side of the bloody road past everything.
Well, why do you think they
But no one ever told me.
Lynn, do you want to read the next one?
Oh, yeah,
It's your one.
Well, she's got glasses.
Oh no, I read this is Chris's. When we went fishing at Doris Lakes, catching toad after toad after toad, with the next toad he caught, he lost his temper, while biting his tongue and went to stab the fish, but he stabbed his knee instead. Pain.
That was a dog actually. Tuppence sitting on the front.
Anyone who knows Dad knows when he's sort of under stress or
I've got a feeling.
bloody tongue and
Can you do it?
The kids do it too.
Oh,
He doesn't put it out as far as Jill does.
can't touch his chin like Jill. Chris.
Oh, not me.
Lynn's one.
When we used to go, every morning we used to go to work when we were living at home.
You shut up.
There was a big rush every morning because Dad was always panicked that we had to get there, you know, and work on time and everything, and Lynn's never sort of learnt this lesson. But
She still hasn't.
she used to get dressed in the morning and then be mad rush. They used to rush out of the car. Am I reading this? No.
And you can see it.
I just remember it. And it'd be a mad rush, and then it'd be in there, driving to work, driving up to Pascal Station, putting on a makeup because they did Canterbury then, was it?
That's when he was done electrical.
Right. You used to do it at Punch Bowl too, didn't you?
Yeah.
I get the point.
Doesn't matter anyhow, it was Timbuktu, just say it.
Right, yeah.
Combing the hair, and he'd have hair all over, and you'd having a seizure.
He survived pretty well considering all of us, really, hasn't he? Yeah.
You wouldn't get out of bed to go to work, you used to nearly have heart attacks. I said, let her be late, she'll lose a job. That's too bad, don't get yourself into that.
Definitely videoing you, right?
Another little one that comes to mind that's not actually on here, that when we were talking about having a beer is, I think it was Ray was saying how hard life is working in the factory, and I said it wasn't bloody hard as when I used to work there in the school holidays, and Dad was the bloody production manager of the whole place, and if there was a dirty job he'd give it to me, and
He used to come home
No one else
and
would
skin up all
take
his
it.
fingers.
That's why he went
he took all the doors off the toilet so people couldn't read the papers in there, and his nickname was Whiplash.
When I worked there too, properly.
It was, whiplash.
I was telling Ray, I used to put the dents in the lipstick containers.
That's a fun bit.
I'll bring one in that's not in the book.
Hang on.
Jack and I used to do a lot of weekend work at putting up show stands and installing washing machines. And Shell could never understand we do all this work and we'd never make any money out of it. It'd just cover our drinking expenses.
Well, we had to work hard to do that. I'll never forget the time Ron and myself, we went to a turnout at Parramatta. I forget what it was, Mastersville probably or something. And we were having a few drinks, and in those days I used to smoke cigars.
Oh, God.
And Ron suddenly got the urge to have a cigar.
I love the
And
smell of
they used to be
cigar.
great big, really good cigar. And Ron puffing away on this cigar.
You?
Oh, he's really enjoying it. In the end, he said, I can't drive home. You better drive. I've never driven his, this is when he had the, what's the name, what do you call him, the, not the station wagon, the utility. Yeah. And I drove it home. And when I was sober, I couldn't drive down his driveway. And yet I drove it down his driveway, parked it there. Shirley said, did you have a good time? No, shocking.
What about the times we used to go to Malaysia and you, Jim Brady and that, and you used to always get really, I got sick and tired of waiting for you all the time. So you went in to get changed in your swimming togs, and before you'd gone in, I'd got hold of them and I'd taken all the hem down.
Nice.
All the hems were taken down and everything else. And when he came out, he tried to get his legs into there because I'd stitched the legs. And when he put them on, he came out with all these stretched
And this one here's from the car. I was having a conversation with Dara about the drawings and writings on the walls along the train lines. when he said, "Oh, you mean the graffiti?" Well, we all laughed, but the funny thing was he really thought it was called graffiti.
Well, I asked you now, in all honesty, isn't that what it is? You can't call it art. But you can call it graffiti.
A couple here from the grandchildren, one from Jacqueline. Dar's little joke every year is every time Jacqueline's birthday is coming up, he says, "Oh, it's bad news, Jacqueline. I've heard they've cancelled all the birthdays for the 4th of January." And Sonia'd say, "It's lovely when your grandfather calls you a cheeky little bugger."
Did you really?
Yeah, well, she is.
Fun sometimes, yeah. Stop with that.
Don't you laugh?
I don't know how old he was, but him and his cousin used to get his sister out of Jean, and they used to push her down the mountain in a barrel.
Yeah, this is in Adelaide.
Down the hills, you know, in the barrel. And one time they got down, and there was a cop down the bottom, a policeman down the bottom as she hit the bottom of the thing. And what actually happened?
They shot through.
Oh yeah, you shot through. And left Auntie Jean there in the barrel.
Dad, give me a cloth quick.
Lena, we got a
There's
cloth mug
fishes
with
behind you.
I'm enjoying that.
They give him the cloth, huh?
Thank you.
Yeah, cloth would be. I can't hold a man. She writes, he cries when
Good, isn't it?
That's all right.
Another one, this is from Lynn actually. Dad,
You know, your great niece did that.
Dad always fell asleep in front of the TV, but he'd always denied, just say you sort of testing the back of his eyes for holes and things like that. So when he questioned, on the ending of the movie or whatever they were watching by Mum, he'd always have a quick consultation with Ron, and then always come up with the correct answer of what the ending was.
Yeah. Running had to grill him on all the endings.
I'm getting picked on here.
He's never seen the news all his life because he's slept through the whole thing.
Flower.
I don't know whether Amber's got that one there too, probably.
Yeah, I've done that.
We've done them all, haven't we?
Pass it over and I'll
Sort of tidying up the room and the...
Doesn't look much
Oh
of
yeah,
it, but I think
Dad's sick of telling us to
I
tie
remember.
back table.
just lift it up and wipe under the
And he got so
the wood
mad,
over the
so
top.
he's got to clear it up. And he's pushed the table over, let everything go fine, but it went straight through the wall and he had to repair it.
It's hard to remember that this mild-mannered man used to have a bloody temper on him. We were all such lovely children, and if I was mucking up, he'd just grab whatever was closest thing to him. He'd always hit me in the head with it. You know, there'd be oranges splattering off my head.
You and I, it's going to take you and I and
This is a good one. You read
it's
your
easier
own
for you to
bit.
come round.
We all remember this
We
one.
all remember.
Which one am I reading? This one about, yeah, on the trip to Adelaide.
she threw it to the flowers.
Oh, yes, that was a good one.
That is the last one.
Sharing your lollies.
They're a bit hard on your head, isn't
That's not there.
Hey, no, go and tell him anyway. That was here.
Found the peanut.
Yeah.
The peanut.
On a trip to Adelaide, it was in, what was it, a Morris panel van from Don, when you worked for Don Electrical.
Run myself on new bells.
it? Mummy.
Anyway, Dad sort of converted this panel van, so the 5 of us were all heading off to Adelaide, which in those days, do you want to just take her out? In those days, most of the, or a good stretch of the road, probably 3/4 would be dirt road, and it was a real adventure in those days. And when you passed another vehicle coming the opposite way, it'd be a big deal. They'd wave to you, and it was a real sort of outback adventure. But like kids were, you know, when are we going to get there? We'd sort of amuse ourselves singing. Found a peanut, found a peanut, found a peanut. And we had about 4,000 verses, and we go on and on and on, and Dad would be going bloody, shut up, you know, Dad would about it to break the monotony. And then when we finally stopped that, we'd usually have a bit of a fight and a niggle, and Dad would always grab his sandal or whatever, reach over the back and just whack the three of us, whack right across the head. And we said, what did you hit me for? I didn't know. He said, well, I know whoever I hit I hit the three of you. I'm sure I got the right one.
Wouldn't have been some family do. And we're all sitting along the back of the house. And what did you do? You were being smart or
He
something.
did his temper and threw. For some reason, I don't know what the reason.
Threw a piece of fibre out and hit Dad in the mouth. Wow.
Yeah, I'll never forget that.
There was, Dad lost his temper. There was the whole yard. Mum had all the white sheets on the line. There's blood all over the sheets. And Dad had chased.
I'd probably forgotten the punchline. It cut all my mouth hair. Had to go to Canterbury Hospital. Sorry.
But you're going to miss the most important part when you need to kick the shit out of it. But we thought you were going to kill him. We did, didn't we?
We did. We had to stop him.
You were not a nice
We thought
person.
you were going to kill him.
And then you had to go to the hospital.
Yeah.
What did they say for that,
I
your
go
life?
to Canterbury Hospital, and the doctor who stitched me up, I'd installed a washing machine for him at Potts Point or somewhere.
I don't remember this part.
And he asked me all about it. I told him what happened. He laughed like that. It was a great joke.
All right, has anyone else got a little...
No, I don't think so. Oh, I
Anything?
guess someone has.
Open the presents now.
Mum, Auntie Doris, anything that comes to mind?
Auntie Doris, do you remember that about the fibro? You were there, because I can remember you and Grandma.
Who's got a glass? Whoever's got a glass, I'd like to propose a toast to the health and happiness. Happy birthday, Dad.
Happy
All the best.
birthday, Dad.
Happy birthday! Auntie Doris, put the bottle of wine up to me.
And open your presents now.
Do you want me to just pass them up? Stay there, stay there.
Right.
Darcy's trying to get out. Mind the
You
door.
right?
Down into the road.
Chris,
Forgotten
I think I've got everyone.
like if you stick on their door, the door. Then you screw the button.
I'm getting some clean my gutters out tomorrow. Erica goes.
What's your name?
Is she?
There's crack now. Very nice.
Oh, that was going blue, wasn't it?
Oh, there's another one.
Oh, yeah, that'll be good.
What is that?
Oh,
What is that?
That's lovely.
She's an actress. No, it's videos. Two videos.
They're books, aren't they?
Too small for a video. I'd lose it in
I
mine.
don't know, it's videos or books. I think it's too small.
Who gave him this?
Jill and Ray.
Oh, is
Very good actress, very fine.
Actually, told me
I've been watching the Mother and Son again for
do you like reading?
No, they're cassettes.
Cassette. Oh, cassette.
Then I thought, well, maybe they're cassettes.
Oh, look what.
David.
She's funny.
I love her in Mother
She
and
reminds
Son.
me of Granny Mother and Son.
She
What's her
reminds-
name, you know?
She's very much like my mother's mother, my grandmother. Very much
Yeah,
like
like my
Grandma
mother.
Harper.
Oh, I see. No, that's you like me.
So you can change it if you want to.
Very interesting.
I thought it'd be something okay to listen to in the car on the way down
Oh, he
south.
likes it. Yes. Thank you.
Only one of years.
All right, on the back.
Christmas shells.
So you know on the
Yes.
gave card who gave you what?
Yes, I've got a pen on that.
Do you want to do it or do you want me to?
No, you do
You're
it.
very methodical here, you better get it.
You were 6 years older than me, and that made it right. But you and Ron used to take me out with you.
Yeah, that's right.
Ron, we never
Stop opening up presents.
You were 2 years apart, you see, Dennis.
No, is that from Anne too? Is that from Anne? Is that from Anne? No, just a minute. Jill and Ray in that too, were they?
That's very interesting about that, because she's a very interesting woman.
Don't think so,
Remember
Jack.
when Ron took you driving?
I think I'll write a book about my life, but
Well,
I
what's
don't
on
think
that card
that
then?
And that's right.
This is from Jill, Ray, Rebecca.
Yes, well, that, yeah, well, that's two
That'll come
cards.
in very handy. Thank you.
He's caught
You'll have to. Oh. But by the time
And he just
I wear that out. I won't have anything left to put in there. Huh?
No, it goes with what, someone's got something on. What's the name's got? What Ingrid's got, Doris? Give it to Ingrid.
That's a card from Todd.
It's on it. Oh, what's it on? Amber.
Son?
It's on the back there about
Dad.
here.
Dad, do you want to do this now?
Yeah, it's very interesting.
Cooking pot. Goodness me.
What is it?
A cooking pot. Now, whatever makes you think I need a cooking pot?
Well, you're saying thank you to them as you open it. I never heard you. I never heard you say thank you for you.
I did.
What's on the outside hanging on it? That's what's interesting.
Stand it up, Jake.
Oh, dear.
Now, what was this with? Anything?
Goodness
Yeah,
me.
the
You
wallet.
fancy that?
That's for you.
Thanks
Yeah.
very much.
What is it? It's not a cooking pot at all. It's bloody six-pack of beer.
Look at the glass.
The wallet and
Oh, that new frosted, they're lovely.
Thanks, Doc. Thanks, Jill, Ryan, Rebecca.
I thought it was a rather unusual
And
gift.
Christmas.
Well, it was a bit like a cooking pot. But where's the thing that was hanging on the outside, Jack?
Pardon? Yes, Jacqueline Scott.
Michelle and
Was something hanging on the outside?
That was,
Big notice.
yeah, that was a car.
have you got the box of the, what's the name of the...
There it is, Doris.
Oh, the toothpaste.
Ingrid.
The,
Oh no. The orange balloons making it orange. Yes, I think.
what did I make?
I think the orange balloons make it look orange. Does that matter?
That's,
Dot, is it?
I would
well,
think about it, card like
Who's
that.
that from?
that's
Jack, who's that from?
Doc.
Well, is that the card?
No, that's the card there.
Yeah, I'm ready. Anyway,
This is from Jeff and
lady in the toilet seat.
girls.
No, but
Well, I thought it was all right because he cooked
where was this from?
Very good.
Comment written on the card.
Very good. You're in the room.
Who was that from?
That's from my man. Is that
Ryan,
Yes.
Very good.
Jill and Ryan.
Dad.
Card's good.
it's written on the back anyway?
Some on the back of
Oh,
it. It's written on the back. Good
very
again.
nice, thank you.
Haven't helped them. That's one card from my different thing.
What is it?
Is that the white heather?
Yes, from Doc.
Joe.
Right.
Who gave you the white heather?
Jeff and Margaret.
Who gave you the...
Lisa, or somebody out there,
Ray
can
and
you get me a plate?
Jill,
Cake
Jill
from
and Ryan.
All right.
A plate to put some of the cake that I cut.
What's that there, Doc?
Where's the card?
There's not much battery left.
What is it?
Mum.
Ah, just let it run out, doesn't matter.
My arm's
Thanks.
killing.
Can you put the
I can give it a break. Oh, is that what you gave me?
Is there a card from Jill and Ray?
To Daniel.
Odie de la Bobby Road.
Who's it from? Anything breakable?
Where's it from?
Just spill
Sorry for running, Kathy. Everything bad keeps happening to her lately.
Sorry, Michelle and Chris. Ingrid and Anthony.
Well, parade them on. Cheers. Yeah, sing on.
Amber.
Amber.
You know. Amber. Look. Turn around here because here's a present for her.
Amber.
To Amber from Annika.
You always give it to me. She wants it.
Isn't that lovely?
That's so nice.
There,
Barney, look at the camera. Stop rhyming us in. Amber. You just need to sit there and rip it apart.
I'm giving
Yeah.
it hers. It's got the happy.
Do Merry Christmas from Annika and Uncle Derek. Then do it to me.
Evelyn, you're not a very good Santa.
Oh, sorry.
She's
I
never
just
done
noticed
this
the present
before.
there that oh, it's just right. To Bryony, Money letter and Uncle Bill. Can break?
Oh, Mum, don't throw them.
see that, did you?
Santa gets up his ass and hands it around.
No, Daniel. Who's that? John. That's not how you spell John. Jonathan. Oh, Jonathan. Sorry, to Jonathan.
Please don't show it.
I didn't know whether it was Jonathan or John, so I just called you John. J-O-N.
Have you got that?
It is J-O-N.
Okay.
Amber.
Oh, it's a Scott. That's nice. Yeah, take that. Thank you. Come on. Where's Beth?
Are you the Pokemon?
To Beth.
No, look, I've taken Beth.
Yeah,
Oh, there's Liv. She said, I think so.
Oh, isn't that gorgeous?
To Jacqueline from
That's
there.
so cute.
She said Winnie the Pooh. The Winnie the Pooh was
I'm
really
Jacqueline
Let's
and
have a look. Oh, isn't it?
Isn't that pretty?
Oh.
Amber, look. What are you
To
doing?
Daniel.
Chewing something. Oh.
Auntie Loretta and Uncle Bill and etc.
You can show it.
Thanks, Uncle Bill. That's all right,
Daniel,
mate.
just inside my first drawer in there, just open the drawer and there's a film for the camera. Did you have to sit at my feet? Is it, you know,
Jonathan.
necessary? To Jonathan.
Oh, isn't that beautiful?
Get into it.
That's so cute.
To
Turn around, Ingrid.
Michael. From Uncle, Auntie Catherine.
Oh, isn't that pretty?
Come on.
Thanks, Ingrid. That's alright. I needed one of those. Did you? Yeah.
To Daniel. From Nan. Oh, can you give that up?
Thanks, Nan.
There's a card with a blue one.
They're all living.
Thanks, Nan.
To John. Where's John?
Hey, Mum, move the beer to between your legs.
There's some around the tree too, Ev.
Thanks, Dan.
Don't
Thanks, Dan.
sleep, will ya?
Let's make sure it doesn't crack. To Nan.
How long does it take you to
Dress in.
Doing well, Ev. Doing well.
Michael. From us. I won't throw that as an older boy. Oh, we don't care about anyone else. To Daniel from us. Oh, yeah, my quick open and back.
Does it, mate? Well,
Shut up.
Doesn't matter. It's just hard.
like that.
Do you want to take the
That's for me.
Oi, Nan. Nan.
Oh, that's actually
So, and the bottle's empty.
Banana from Daniel and Brian. Bill and Loretta.
Oh, oh.
Open it up, huh? Open it up.
To Nan. Auntie Loretta and Uncle Bill. I mean,
Amber, look what you got.
Get it out. What's this for Davies?
You're not going to cry, are you?
What's your writing, Ingrid?
You like that? No. Nice tearing, isn't it?
A straw in the plug would pull it up.
Yeah.
One of them was nice, they had on pedals. And it, oh.
How did this?
Yeah, the back. We went for a while, back again.
What goes in now?
No, she pushes it, doesn't she?
No, there's a few. I didn't know what it
Yeah,
was.
where's the
She's
box?
got it.
She's got it. She's
Oh.
got taken a sticky tape off it. And you press the thing and it beep beeps. Look at him, Mr. Gunn. He's open it. Oh.
Yeah, we use a nice one for you.
That's going in the front in the middle with you. He's like,
Oh, we got both. Holy crap.
You should be able to hold on if you put it this way. You should be able to hold on better.
The big wood.
There you are. You can hold on better now. There you are. Hold on.
See, my dog jumped off the spider about this far. Cut across Robbie with his dog. There's a dog out of the wrecking yard.
Got the idea.
Gotcha.
Here she comes.
What's that? What's that?
It's an automatic wind one too. What? It's automatic wind on?
What's that? What's that? What's that?
You want to use it as a nightie or a brunch coat?
Camera shy.
Did you get one?
Oh.
Yes, please, son of a Christmas paper.
You can have it. You want it?
That's a good idea. Recycle it.
Yeah, but you don't think you can because it's silver. Oh, yeah.
You could use
I
that.
reckon you should. Look, I reckon you should. I mean, I reckon that's ridiculous. Here.
Yeah, leave it for your mother to
You won't be
recycle.
able to fit it all in the car. No, don't worry, Dad will just
Give it to the poor people.
Yeah.
Hand it over to Bill.
Send it over to East Seymour. What is it? Ah, right.
That's my gag pen, isn't it?
What's that?
That's all right.
Oh, jag.
Whether she realises she can get up and hold that handle.
So they're not sticky
And push it along.
and drying really, really well.
Oh, do you think it's someone ringing a bell? I think, do you think it could be somebody special? Santa's coming!
Where's Santa?
Oh, I can hear it. Sings jingle bells and it's...
Ready? Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride one horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one horse open sleigh. Hey, just a few. Everybody say hello to Santa. Merry Christmas. How are you all today? Good.
All right, Amy.
I think our Lord has some presents in the bag for you. Hello, Amber. How are you? I'll get to know all you know. Ready, Jordan? There we go. Yeah. Okay, where's Santa going to sit to get all these presents out? Here comes Jaden. Hello. Do you want to sit on? Yeah, she pulls it off behind her head, I think.
Can I get a photo, please?
Yeah. Oh, your baby's on to hold
Hey.
trim or...
you?
Ben Horton.
Hold on.
Ben, hold on. Ben, look at Shannon. Smile.
We're taking a photo.
Very good.
Yeah, just take photos.
Look over at Ingrid. Look at Ingrid.
Now look at Renee.
No, that's not yours.
And Amber. So I ended up with hair.
What did you do? Look, Amy, what's happened to your mum? Where's Santa's handbag? Something they can push. Oh, no, that's all right. You're improving. Okay, so all right, Amy.
Ingrid.
Bye. Hurry, can you get your photo? Bye. Bye, Santa.
See, Santa said be good, so you've all got to be good now.
Every day.
No, I'm fine. There you go.
Actually, that's when we go home.
That's Mrs. Claus.
Come here.
Did she go on the floor again? Hey? Do you on the floor? Yeah. Hello, Mummy. Hello, Mummy. Hello.
Oh, yeah, Amy Santa's gone now.
Mum.
think Mum's used to being on the top.
Yeah.
We just watched that.
She said that her dad used to. What's the matter?
Hey, Bobby.
Hello. Hello. Oh, it's no more filming.
Oh, should I have that? That's the lens case. What button do I press to roll it on?
No, I'll take it out.
Because we can take it over for you if you want. Yeah. Taken, Mum said there's only 1 hour photo thing there.
Yeah, it's in Cynthia. Yeah.
Doing out with spoon and everyone like that. Chloe had a fight near it to be. You don't want to drink dry while you're on the dry.
Merry Christmas, Santa.
Merry Christmas, little boy. You've been a good little boy. You might get a very nice present tomorrow morning if you're lucky.
Thank you.
That might be rude. You picked up that one too. You're a bull. Haven't you got like jingle bells, jingle bells?
Yeah, I'm here as a rabbit. They're both the year of the rabbit. I'm here as a rabbit. Anthony's a dragon and the tiger behind the dragon. What's the rabbit? Can you not? He's always
Oh, yeah. Aren't you a Virgo? Scott's a Virgo. Oh, Taylor's Scott's birthday. Oh, yeah. Amy said she was a Leo. Ah. Does it work? It works out that if I put stuff inside for the party. I didn't have a
Merry Christmas.
Mine was on Wednesday organised mine on the red. Amber? Oh, how are we going? I've been in for the competition. Yeah? Shush! Mum, pull your top down at the back. Look, she's doing it again. She's teasing her. She's teasing her.
Did Jordan have one for the road?
What?
Santa Claus.
He's got two. He's got yeah. She's gonna be a little shower.
Hey, hello. Where's Amber? Amber's on her bed. Oh, look at you, all stretched out. Oh, that's not very nice.
All right. Oh, that's good. We've got some
This one. I want to open this one. Here.
Dad's not there, Dad.
Dad.
He's putting the bag in.
Ready? Open this one. Here.
Who wants to open this?
Here.
Oh,
Right.
Ingrid.
Have a go in this.
Sitting there with my legs up.
How do you know I was zooming in there?
You weren't, were you?
Oh.
Ah!
Ingrid.
But I know exactly what she's going to do.
Oh, isn't that gorgeous?
Hey, Emma.
She knows how to hold on, look. That good one. That good one.
Hey, Emma. Go,
Okay,
Emma.
clear for the first one.
Okay. Okay, someone do stand and get you out.
Who's anyone?
Gonna start it.
Yeah, they're
Come back. Ready for involve?
that's Amber's from Chloe got out of the car.
Oh my God, Dennis.
This is for Emma. Amber.
Thank you.
Emma. Emma, give that to Emma from us. Stop.
Emma.
Anthony.
Emma.
The battery's on full again, eh?
Oh, Dad, there's another one from you from us.
Emma, look.
Another one?
Go sleep. Go sleep. Just rolling. Go sleep. Couldn't carry it, so. Go sleep.
And the lady said you only put a tiny little
Oh,
bit
it's
on.
Dad, actually.
Yeah, I can fix my car.
Tiny little bit. So don't go full, Dad.
Stand here.
Thank you.
Dad, there.
Did you get Ingrid?
Dad, Mum,
beautiful.
Okay.
Dennis, Merry Christmas. Dad.
Yeah, that's what Daddy's for.
Dad,
There you are.
cow's milk.
Mum's been trying to guess what
Oh, thank you.
Yeah,
Merry
we should put
Christmas.
money in it.
Oh,
20
You ain't put no money in mine.
this is. Chris's one.
No.
I didn't either.
That's cute.
That's it, Amber.
Do we need any paper for Amber's present?
Hang on, I'll put the others.
Ingrid, do you like that dress for Amber?
You want that one?
Yes,
Is
it's
that what you
lovely.
want?
What end is it?
Flip it over.
Who's the rocking horse from for Amber?
Me and Scott.
Is it? Oh my God, Jacqueline. That'll cost you a fortune.
For next year.
Oh, that's
Next year.
nice. Oh, thank you, Mum and Dad.
Amber's a very...
Dad's doing something dicey here.
Oh my
Sound like you,
God.
Dad.
Oh, what's this?
Brick.
Feels like a brick.
Yeah, it is.
Is this all this?
Merry Christmas.
Yeah, what that is?
Is that it?
Yes.
That's the first brick on the start of your new holiday house in
Oh,
Queensland.
thank
Oh, it's the
you.
best of what I get.
Oh, sorry.
It doesn't matter. Go on.
Michelle.
Oh, I thought he'd wrap up a brick. So that's what you wasted all my paper on,
Great.
right?
I thought that was all I was going to get. So it's just nails.
Right. Talk about the skies.
Ah, this looks better.
Geez, that would have saved a lot of paper, Dad, if you just wrapped it.
Oh, isn't that beautiful? Thank you, Mum and
Oh, it's
Dad.
too small to be a dressing gown.
Huge.
Michelle, isn't that the most beautifulest ring you've ever seen?
That is just what I wanted.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Amethyst.
Hold it up to the video, Mum.
I want to go with all my other.
Mum, hold it up to the video.
Thank you, Mum and Dad. That's beautiful.
It's beautiful.
Beautiful.
That's
Like
to
it,
Anne.
Steve?
I love it. It's beautiful.
It's beautiful.
Over to protect his father, won't leave his daughter alone.
Thank you.
I'll put
You
that
got
on.
me it. Thank
I'll
you.
put that on
Hey,
my
Shell.
cheap chain.
I thought
Wanna
Mum
take it?
forgot
Over
about
there,
that.
Cheap chain.
It was bloody ages ago.
That chain
Did you
came
see
with
it?
Yeah. I was with you when you said you liked it.
Auntie Shelley will help you open your presents.
Thank you.
1,500
It's nice to know the price of things.
Ingrid,
You like those?
Oh, heaps nice. Who gave you those?
and what's this one, Amber?
Hey, you China.
Ingrid, do you want to open these with her?
No,
or me
Did
too?
you get anything made?
I know, I've picked them anyway. Don't throw that up.
Yeah, I said thank you,
I've still got
Dad.
two to open.
Yeah.
Oh, you got me, Dad? Okay, ready? I don't know what it is.
I don't know what it
A
is.
box. What's that? Scott. That's Scott.
It's Scott's, I think, yeah.
Look at that.
Dennis, you haven't opened your present yet.
And
For
Mum,
me.
this one.
Is that for me?
You just
Who's that for? I haven't seen that yet. Hang on.
Amber, you're supposed to look at your present.
Did you cook
Ah.
Oh, you're supposed to cook for him.
Oh, it doesn't matter.
Oh, nice.
You've got enough.
Because there won't be enough bacon.
Surprise, surprise. Isn't that beautiful, Amber? Don't you want it?
There's the lighters there.
Oh, an overall. Amber.
Yeah.
You don't have that yet.
Oh, no, it's three presents on
Very good. New toolbox.
That's all right. That's done.
Oh, thanks, Scott. Thank you.
Oh, there's all the little bits there.
No, you didn't say whether you liked the shirt or not.
I did. You weren't listening. It's excellent. Really nice. But did this all come in it, did it, this stuff?
Yeah, so I was going to do that. I was just going to
Oh,
get
Stanley.
with everything in it. And it yeah, and he said, oh, what'd you get off Dad, Mum?
You'll have to hide
That's
that
what we were
stuff,
whispering about. Huh?
What'd you get off Dad? Aren't they cute?
This beautiful amethyst. Didn't you see it?
So cute.
Amethyst necklace.
Oh, that would be this. Amber's present. Amber, Bubby,
Righto, boys. Keep away from this.
Bubby, look. What's this?
What do you got?
Two of them.
Oh, we're into that.
Stanley's too.
No, look up from Proud.
Neither of these.
A light.
It's the only one of its kind. I could just see it.
Where's that music come from?
Chris, have you seen it?
Yeah, I thought you showed
It's Amber's present.
Is that why you didn't buy me a ring?
Hello. Hello.
Oh, there's
Who's on the
a
phone?
finder too.
Stud finder?
A stud
Who's
finder.
that?
Yeah, I was really impressed by the stud finder.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Do you know you were trying to find the stud out there?
Just down there.
Merry Christmas. Bubby, I love you.
They work these things, stud finder?
Scott, did you see that? Oh, Ingrid and Anthony, thank you very much. Actually, put it on today.
What happened to the G-string?
They're about $90. They're about $90.
Oh, Anthony said they're about $90.
Are they?
Well, they might have gone down to 54 or something.
Yeah, that's Michelle. Thank you very much. You've got your little pieces there
Yeah.
to put things in.
Might fit better if it's on the right way, eh?
You like
That
it?
was good value too.
Don't say.
I'm going to quickly have a shower.
$300.
Do you like the snakes? What
Oh,
do
look
you
at
want
that.
to do, Mum?
Hello.
Frogs. Yeah.
Hello, Amber.
Okay.
Ring up on your phone.
Mum, is this a headband?
Yes.
I thought it was a necklace.
Oh, did you like your top?
Oh, it's lovely.
Oh, we haven't cooked the eggs yet. That's right.
That's like Michelle's top.
I bought my brother's.
She's got strong wrists, eh?
Yeah.
Similar.
Look at a bruise.
Isn't it typical of kids playing with the...
What's that alcohol?
I don't know.
This Scott's present to Charlie.
Yep.
He's
Oh,
been
that's
saving
Scott's
these.
present to Charlie.
Yeah.
Did you get that in the video? Oh, God.
You're funny, Scott.
I had to spray
I didn't put him in that. That was just downstairs in the bar.
It's your present, Charlie.
Hang on, just got to get across here.
Where is it?
Over here. Charlie.
Charlie.
Michelle's
No, we haven't cooked the eggs yet. Oh, good, Mum. Decent moisture.
Oh, you're going to cook the eggs down there.
Maybe there's some on there and some on there.
No, they don't cook real good on that. It's sort of...
Babe, maybe you should clean up all the stuff off the floor.
Fussing, you're just like
Batter
not
up.
very big.
You want to play softball?
No, I haven't. Just put them on a
You
plate.
tell her
with
like your
Alf.
dad, you'll play for
This
the
is what I was looking forward for.
Why?
Yeah, maybe it'll go. Bourbon cake.
Going for a ride. Ta-da! Ta-ta! Ta-ta! Whee! Whee! Ta-ta! Ta-ta! Ta-ta, puppy! Ta-ta, puppy! Ta-ta, puppy!
Ta-ta. They're birds.
Sorry. Ta-ta! Andy's going for a ride.
ha ha ha. Oh, careful. Ah. Oh, look, there's Poppy. Oh, look at him in bed. Who's that? Woohoo! Yeah, we'll put your presents. Pretty good. Sister, Don't you like what you got? A nice pair of dance for or something. Yeah, I'm only joking. Yes, I do. I'm very appreciative. Phone's ringing. Hello. Mum won the hamper, the Christmas hamper down. What? I can't look. What you doing with your nails?
After old man, doesn't he?
Where's the cricket? We're going to watch the cricket, we'll be fine, won't we? He's going to roll. You look funny. You look funny. We're going to dance line there watching the cricket. Who's that? Where's Poppy? Oh, where's Poppy? I don't know. Look, you can stand up here. Where's your bed? Your bed again? Huh? You don't like that anymore, do you? Who's that? Who's that? Who's that? Who's that? Who's that? The bitch is going down. I was thinking of Amber. Amber. Jessie. There's Jono.